Hi guys, it's Mrs. Johnson here, and we get to start another week of Ocean Unit. But today for math, I get to teach you 2 lessons. So you actually are going to try and get done with 2 worksheets today. We did that because we didn't have school on Monday because it was Memorial Day. So I hoped you got to spend a lot of time with your family and you maybe went and visited some places safely that you could. So we are going to start a new unit this week, and it's all about counting to 100 by tens. So to warm up, we're going to do something that I know you've practiced a lot at school during calendar with your teachers. And every time I count 10, I'm going to put 10 fingers up so that I can remember when we say 10, it means 10 ones. So we're going to count to 100 by tens. Ready? 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. So we got all the way to 100 counting by tens. And that's what this whole week is going to be about. We're going to just practice counting by tens, getting all the way to 100. So I want to show you some of the worksheets you'll get to do today. Maybe we'll see if I can do this. This one? Oh, I get to do them separately. Okay, let's start with this one. Okay, so we've practiced counting to tens. On this page of the worksheet, your mom or dad or big sister or big brother might tell you something to build. So you'll have to find something to build. They might say 40 of something. Maybe you could use Cheerios, or if they said 10, you might want to use pennies, whatever you want. And on this side of the worksheet, we're going to count all of these marbles. Now, if we counted the marbles one at a time, it would take us a long time to get to the end, right? And you could do it that way, but a faster way might be to group them. So it looks like they drew a circle around this one. Let's see what their grouping is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So they've drawn a circle around 10, which makes sense if we're learning about 10 this week. That's what we would do. So let's draw another circle around another 10. Let's count it first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So you could draw another circle. Yours will be a lot easier because you'll use crayon or pencil. And it's not a circle, it's an oval, isn't it? Around this group of 10. And then you could draw a circle around this group if it's 10, and this group and this group. Check and see if all these groups are 10. And then if you did that, let's see if all of them were 10, how many would it be? 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. And then you'll go on to this worksheet. And on this, oh, this isn't your worksheet. This is just to ask, again, how to practice counting by 10. So if we had counted all these peppers, and we know each group is a group of 10, it looks like a 10 frame to me. So we'd say 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. There are 70 peppers on this. But this worksheet is your other one for today, for lesson 1. And that is just another vocabulary worksheet where on your worksheet it has the number 20 up here, and you're going to draw 3 pictures, or you could write the word 20. You could try and sound out the word 20. You could draw a picture of 2 10 frames. You could draw a picture of 20 circles. However you want to show what 20 means to you, you could try to do it 3 ways. Okay, let's go on to our next worksheet. So then on session 2, this isn't it. Here we go. Sorry, I couldn't see that on my screen. So you guys were probably confused when I said that's not it. This is session 2. You get this beautiful picture. And it looks like they're at a farmer's market and someone's selling some limes and apples and tomatoes and peppers, cucumbers or maybe zucchinis, and some lettuce and some flowers. And so what we're looking at here is all the groups on here. Can you tell me how many limes are here? You could count those and tell me how many limes. Or we could look and see how many lettuce are here. Maybe you need to tell someone at home all the different groups and see what they have. But I want us to look at the flowers down at the bottom. In each vase of flowers, there are 10 tulips. So in this vase, there's 10. And in this vase, there's 10 tulips in this. And what I noticed when I looked at this is there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 purples and 5 yellows, just like in our 10 frames, when our 10 frames have 5 on top and 5 on bottom. This has 5 and 5. And these all have 5 and 5. So we know they're all 10. But what you're going to do is, let's count first how many flowers there are. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. There are 60 flowers in this flower stall, but we're only going to circle 40 of the flowers. So if we circled all of the flowers, if we put our circle here and made it into an oval, have we only circled 40 flowers? No, we circled way too many. We only need to circle 40 of them. So what you're going to have to do is figure out, how could you circle 40 of these flowers? So if you only circled one of them, you would have 10. But if you circled 2, you would have 10 plus 10. And we know if we're counting by tens, we say 10, 20, and then we go 30 and 40. Now we've circled 40 flowers. We did it. And on this worksheet, you're going to count how many items are in the box and then draw the line. I'll do one of them with you. We already did our flowers, so maybe I'll do the zucchinis. I think these are zucchinis. Let's first check and see how many are in each box. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So there's 10 in this box, and it looks about the same in every box. So we'll count by tens to see how many we have in all. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. And when I say the number 60, I hear the number 6. So 60 is 6. I know that this is the number 60 right here. So I would take my pencil or crayon and I would draw a line right from this box to this one. I wonder if they all go straight across. You'll have to see when you do this worksheet. I think you'll have fun doing these first 2 days of worksheets. They're going to be pretty easy for you because you've been practicing this a lot at school, and I bet you've been practicing at home too. Thanks for watching.